Oh, no, then there's the 2 minutes to 26.
Nick, clutch. Play. Play.
Play against Blitz.
Yeah. Okay, we go.
Okay.
You play next on stream.
Next on stream. Play next on stream. Player 1. Player 1. This says a lot about the play.
What's up, people? A little bit of a small bracket today. That's okay. Here we have Sash going his Dr. Mario, which is his secondary, but still pretty good. You know, since I can remember, he's played Falco, also maining Toon Link, and Dr. Mario. Yeah, Dr. Mario can pack a punch, and you know, in Lynchburg we've seen pretty good Dr. Mario be dominating in melee. It'll be interesting to see if there can be success in Ultimate as well. Excuse me. I know Zim also has a Dr. Mario. We've seen in Sova, I believe his tag is Bacon. He's a pretty good doc. But yeah, so yeah, I think a lot of tricky things here. This is not a very common matchup, so they're just trying to hopefully like just bait each other. You know, Pyro got a bait with what do you call it? With an up B different timing there. And earlier, I know playing Sash, he does a lot of like falling down B into up B and try and like, you know, take advantage of you trying to punish it. Just get another up B kill there. Can kill pretty early. Of course, it's a risky move. You know, you can potentially take a lot of damage if you miss. But and those pills, speaking of damage, that can really add up. We see Pyro already at a you know, pretty good percent where any kind of strong option can like kill pretty soon. And wow, okay, that was a cool little setup there. Didn't quite work out, but he's got some tech. All right, and doesn't quite get the edge guard, but he's the thing is, Pyro besides that jab hasn't hit him in a while, so that's what you want to see, especially, you know, just keep your lead, being up a stock. And all right, okay, he missed the up B punish. And of course, there is potential to come back. You know, Pyro can live a long time as Samus. Okay, yeah, that's how it starts. Even didn't get the spike, but Doc is pretty easy to edge guard. Not easy, but like if you can hit him off stage, he's one of the worst at getting back. So, all right, and a nice easy. There we go. The full out fair into B. That's a pretty good punish, and Pyro didn't quite expect that. But yeah, you just gotta watch out for that. Sometimes hold shields, but he can't go for the grab. That's the mix up there. So that's pretty tricky. So good stuff from Sash. We can definitely see this go either way. But Sash still looking. I mean, Sash was the third seed. Pyro did go. He was 7th seed. I believe Zamboni went secondaries, but that's okay. Still solid performance from Pyro. He can definitely bring it back, but you never know. So the loser of this will play either Kiwi or Apsonite. That should be a pretty good match. And all right, it's the parry up B. Yeah, that's a classic one. And okay, we see no ban of Kalos from from Pyro. So this would be probably pretty good for him. And while he's at a percent deficit right here. Okay, solid tech. And he's just gonna live a super long time. And gets the bear kill. That was clutch. He only killed Sash once that last stock and didn't even really get close to the second one. So it's nice to see him have a percent lead. And alright, wow. And yeah, that up B is it's pretty fast. I think Pyro is you know, not quite making enough adjustments for that. There's definitely potential. I mean, you know, honestly just holding shield, and because you would rather take the grab in that scenario probably. Ooh, that up air is pretty sneaky. And the pill, not quite covering what he was hoping for, but gets a lot of damage. Those pills can add up for sure. And he's using kind of the down B as like an additional jump almost, so at least in terms of like stalling himself out there. So that's pretty interesting. All right, we see another up B bait. This time from Pyro. Pyro missing a grab. That's pretty funny. All right. All right. And gets the forward air, and now he's in the lead. I'll be right back. Alright, and we are back. So, still pretty close game here. And, let's see, yeah. Ooh. Wow, and lands the fair. Yeah, that's risky to go for that up B. And, while that was a closer game, definitely in reach, I'd say, of Pyro at least getting on the board. You never know. I think Kalos was a good pick. You know, Doc, I don't believe it has a wall jump, so he can't benefit off the sides. And, yeah. Alright.
I lost.
Okay. Alright, so I hear a Toon Link. Ooh, but not what I was mentioning earlier. Sash playing Toon Link. We have the Pyro Toon Link, which he's played on and off for a while. I remember his Toon Link in Smash 4. He's been a guy he's just been playing for a while. But yeah. Okay, so a little bit of an SD. I mean, that's one thing to where Sash, he has great offense, and his defense is okay sometimes with recovering, but sometimes you just die early, and that do be unfortunate. Alright, gets the up out of shield. So, yeah, the biggest thing here is, I mean, it's kind of obvious, but if you're in a stock lead, you want to get as much as possible, especially taking advantage of that early SD there. And, okay, yeah. And we see, you know, with Samus and Dr. Mario, they have vertical up Bs, so it's a little bit risky. And now we have an up air, very nice. So, this is looking like a good pick, and Kalos is working out too. So that's good to have two characters that kind of benefit the same stage. That means, like, you know, you don't have to be cornered into one character if you have a certain stage available. And okay, gets the pill and up air, very nice. Looks like he's getting some solid dock confirms, and you just got to make sure. He did lose his second stock before Pyro loses first, so he's got to definitely at least, you know, get out of this lap percent range. But unfortunately, Pyro's trying to keep that lead, and we see just two pieces here and there. But all right, and just projectile. Toon Link probably wins that, but you know, once you get past that, Doc can definitely do a great job. We're probably gonna see a back air maybe. All right, and all right, recovers back to stage. instead of going to ledge. A little bit of a beefy up B. And that down B can kill really early. Kalos being another good pick because you can live earlier from Doc's or live later from Doc's stuff. So that's a pretty good thing. And gets the up air, very solid, disjointed, and it's 2-1. Vibing in the Zamboni chair.
It's gone forever. No, it's only been. You have something. Oh, wait, screwdriver. You can probably grab with this.
Hey, that's my designated TV screwdriver.
Well, now this is designated ID retriever.
Wait, what do you do?
I asked him if I could throw it. He said, "Yeah, sure, go ahead." I threw it, and it went up right here.
It's like when Cody freaking needed the sauce packet the other week and it hit the ceiling. And I'm like, what are you doing? Have some character where it can go.
Retrieve the Vinny ID. It's not a big deal. It's my expired. I mean, did you grab an expired license? It's just.
Just some shenanigans going on. That's okay. All right. And so we have an FD pick. Interesting. That's definitely polarizing. I don't know if ooh, a little too far out. Maybe he wanted that. I assume he wanted that bomb to explode. Yeah, and I'm not necessarily taking away from Pyro. I think he's doing a good job. He seemed a little stiff. I mean, changing characters will do that. But does time the forward tilt. Maybe that. I don't know if that was good of Pyro or bad of Sash, but either way, it works out. And hey, he gets the spot dodge into punish. Very nice. Yeah. I think a lot of people are going secondaries today, so it's probably not quite of caliber of what we might see from some people, but it's all good. You know, it's no biggie if you're playing a little stiff, as long as you play better and get the dub. That's all that matters. So, all right, and yeah, he's probably wanting to punish that with something, but that'd be lasting a while. So, all right. And, okay, that arrow, I feel like I've said it all the time when commentating, but just noticing more, you know, playing a character with a more, like, you know, because I've been playing Yoshi, and I'm going to drop him for July, but playing a character where it's more committal to use a projectile. Because with Yoshi, you're supposed to use projectile because that's, like, that stalls you. But using a projectile to, like, kind of keep your opponent honest to where you can do your up B later, because you project. For most characters, a projectile is different than their up B. So that's it's a very good option. And if you go above it, then it might be better. But hey, the full hop fair into the punish there. I don't know if I down smash, but yeah, he's doing good, and he's not necessarily falling into any baits there. That's pretty solid. The boomerang is pretty tricky. Okay, you know the classic option shield, option out of shield. It do be good though. And Sash is at a % lead. This could go to game 5, but all he needs is, you know, a good string, and he can kill a Toon Link pretty early. And yeah, unfortunately, Pyro gets another spot dodge opportunity, and this up B is one of the killing up Bs. It's not quite the combo up B like Young Link. So that's a big thing to, you know, even though they look similar, you have to remember differences in the move choices, excuse me. And ooh, wow, that was a bit of a risky move, but he goes for it and he gets it. So I wonder, Sash might be going all Doc today. I know his Falco is probably his best, at least most known. But he even going down to game 3 in an earlier set, he stuck with Doc, so I think he's willing to do that. So it'll be I think it'll be good to do. And where are we gonna go? Are we gonna see potentially a version of the new stage? I don't know. We will we'll have to wait and see. But all right, I hear the bands are Lilat and Smashville, and we're going to Battlefield. All right, so this is a nice bigger stage. Allows for stage spike opportunities, more combos all around. A lot different than FD and Kalos for sure. So yeah, we will have to see.
Wait, is that the same one?
Yeah, it's the same one. Just for 3 years.
Awesome. Please don't get it under there again.
All right. Ooh, he did go Falco. I think he's feeling maybe a little less confident than he did earlier with staying the same character. But you never know. With being a little rusty, it could be.
I think you play lose to this in their game 5, so you probably.
Loses to this.
Careful, don't step on that.
I think so.
This is one of semis. I'm losers.
Yeah, you're loser sporters. Oh, you play the loser of the other one.
Well, sorry.
It's okay. Okay. Yeah, so you have a bit to wait. I was telling people in Melee about that story. It was so funny. Alright, and we have an up B. Gets the sour hit of that down air there, and uses the bomb. Pretty smart. Gotta know what you got. And, alright. Yeah, a little bit greedy there. Kind of let Sash get back for free, but hey. You know, sometimes you gotta go for a risky option and potentially get an early stock there, so I respect it. And we see a game 5. Alright, and we see a Zaire usage from Pyro. That's some Samus tech there. Let's go. And alright, good wait there. I mean, the classic, if they're going to do a falling option, especially stall and fall, wait under a platform. It's a pretty newbie strat, but hey, you never know. And alright, yeah, just being patient, don't want to overextend and potentially waste the lead that you have. And dares the arrow, just cause. But it doesn't get hit by that boomerang, so but still misses tech, so it doesn't not quite able to take advantage of that opportunity. But alright, and that was a little bit weird. Yeah, the bomb shenanigan there, but did punish the side B from ledge. So he did do a farther back side B than he could have, so I wonder if that might have been something where he could have done it closer. But misses there and gets up beat out of shield. That wasn't necessarily on his shield, but he kind of just put it out there. And hey, if it covers multiple options, you know, either a miss or a hit on shields, put it out there, you know. It's a little bit of a risk because it's pretty slow. And a good air dodge back. And Falco forward air, pretty good move. And laser. You know, it's a... Ooh, dang. The no mix-up there. And, yeah. Alright. A decent punish. Alright. And I'll smash. And without some rage, we're seeing not quite a kill yet on Toon Link. And, ooh, that's tricky. He probably meant to do an up B. I saw a shield angle, which means they might have tried to go out of shield. People in Ultimate probably don't shield angle too often. Ooh, waits for the bomb to... doesn't miss it, or he does miss it, excuse me. And expected to roll back, I imagine. And trying to use side B offensively, like Sakurai intended. That's what's up. And doesn't get a full forward air, but he still gets some of it. And yeah, he's just tacking on the percent. He's almost lapped him here. And the classic, if someone neutral get ups, they're probably gonna shield right after. So just wait and grab. We see Frostbite do that a lot, and that's a big thing where he grabs against neutral get up into shield. Sometimes he even grabs if they're doing a normal. Ooh, and that was a good tech. It's kind of tough though. All right, and he gets back, and he's just like, I'm out of here. Peace out. So we see nice patient gameplay for both of them, and it feels like it's taking a while, but there's still almost or over 2.5 minutes left. So, and he gets past with the side B again. A little risky, but hey, he's living, and he's just got to make sure he can get into kill percent before he loses that stock. And we might see an edge guard here, but the arrow, ooh, dang, that was rough. He probably thought he was going to be closer, but yeah, that was a solid counter pick from Pyro. Didn't quite get it, but yeah. All right.
My Toon Link, I was literally just like, I played Toon Link in a while. That was literally my, I was practicing Toon Link against the level 9 college earlier. So, yeah.
What a great practice part.
It actually is, because that thing really easy.
You gotta watch out for these like level 9.
I heard they buffed all level 9s, so you gotta watch out.
Oh wait, really? Oh.
I don't think so.
I was there about
Maybe not.
Oh, did they? I know that Kazuya is just crazy. Yeah.
I think they just taught the CPUs like combos and strings you can do or something.
Yeah, I saw it.
No,